You know, they're comparing me to Garrett in the other room because Billy and I are so much like looking in a mirror.
A couple tattoos on your neck?
I think so. I think that's it. I get a couple tats. They should give out tats.
They've been saying good things about me?
You want to know what they've been saying about you? It's funny because there's a scene in the movie, and they have it playing in the hospitality, where Billy gets out of the car at the courthouse with a cigarette, and they run. It's in slow-mo. They keep running it over and over again, and all the girls are standing there going, "Oh, he's so gorgeous," and I'm like, but I mean, I know you probably weren't aware of that, but you're now a sex symbol to the ladies next door. So be careful. You go out there and go out there. You know what you should do is get a cigarette, walk in, and say, "Hey, ladies."
Yeah.
I feel that'll work. Yeah. So
just go shave the head for the second half of the day.
yeah, that'll work. You know. So I was fascinated by one particular scene in this movie that just went on and on and on, just the way it was made, because I'm always fascinated with how films are made. The chase scene, not the car chasing, but I mean just a running scene. It just, to me, looked like that would have been one of the most grueling shots in the movie.
Yeah, they always get a little tenacious, those scenes, when you just got to keep doing them over and over and over, just, 40-yard dashes, just all day.
Well, yeah, so I'm guessing you're in much better shape now than you were before the movie started.
Yeah, somewhat, because, I wasn't, the more cardio I did in that film, the more weight I sort of lost, and I really tried to just kind of bulk up and not lose any of that, so I wasn't trying to run so much, and plus I was wearing these, like biker boots or, almost cowboy boots, and it just wasn't, it wasn't good on the heels.
Oh, I never even thought about that. Things you think about. You talked about, whatever transformation of the look. I'm one of these people. Everybody's probably been telling you that, but who were you interviewing for this movie, Garrett? Oh yeah, I've interviewed him a couple times with a bunch of people, and I'm waiting for you to come on screen, and then to find out that I was actually watching you. So I would think that would be a compliment. I think,
Yeah. So well, I've been talking about that. I was saying I think I have to gain another 20 pounds and shave my head off just so I get credit for being in this film, or else I'll just show up at the premiere like a nobody.
That could be. Although now I'm starting to wonder now, because you put on weight for this, you shaved your head. I'm thinking, so if you put on weight and the girl, it's really turned. I've been trying to lose weight to turn on the girls, and here's the other way around. I don't know what am I doing wrong here?
Yeah.
A lot of people can talk about how much violence is in this movie and so forth, but to me, it's justifiable violence. I mean, obviously, we saw the human side of the Kevin Bacon character and so forth, and we didn't, there's no human side to your character, but there's some pretty brutal stuff going on in this movie. I mean, when you're doing this kind of stuff, obviously it's just movie magic and stuff, but there's some pretty intense violence.
Yeah, like you're saying, though, there really the fact that it's justifiable, to us, it's funny because something can really strike that wrong fuse, when your family's affected, that something to the extent of how far Kevin Bacon goes in this film is justifiable to him, clearly. If
nothing happened like that to my family, it'd be pale in comparison to what I would do,
of course.
And so forth. Well, when you are wearing the tats and the bald head, and you got are you kind of looking in the mirror like, because, it's not you. It's not this guy standing in front of me right now.
Yeah. No, you surprise yourself sometimes, I guess. On that film, I really gained a lot of weight real fast and shaved the head off and grew the facial hair and had all those tattoos on and, the scars, and it really all just kind of came together. I'd never played a character like that before, so it was really a different step for me.
Well, I'm going to get you a T-shirt so you can wear it to premiere that says, "I'm in death sentence," to the people.